Well, hey there everybody, Aaron here. Welcome to another episode of Gideon's Tactical. You know, over here at the channel, I'm always looking for new pouches and new ways to store my gear. I like to organize a lot of things just in my own personal life, but also in my packs. I don't like packs that have a bunch of stuff flying around in there, or, you know, they're inside the pockets of the packs. Because I rotate through packs so often, I like to have lots of organization and the options to not only carry on my person, but also in my packs. So today we're gonna do a review here on the Hazard 4 Broadside 9x5 inch utility pouch. I know that was a big mouthful, but this is from Hazard 4. We've reviewed some of Hazard 4's other products and been very impressed with them over the years that we've been here at Gideon's Tactical. So I went to Amazon, purchased this one for a great price. I picked this up for $26 on Amazon, this particular color. Today I just want to kind of show you what Hazard 4 has to offer in this kind of bigger utility pouch size. They got some cool features, show you what you can fit inside, and then we'll wrap this quick video up on this Hazard 4 Broadside 9x5 utility pouch. All right, guys, just want to kind of give you some basic specs here, and we'll walk through this whole pack here in a moment and tear all the stuff out, but I just want to kind of give you some basic dimensions here and talk about the material. Now, the material is 1000 denier Kedora nylon. Awesome. I've had some other Hazard 4 products, and I love them. Very high quality. Definitely on par with anything 511 or Maxpedition or VanQuest is making. They're right there in that same level of quality. And what you get is 2 YKK zippers, so that's great. Very good quality as well. Great stitching, like triple stitched here on all the MOLLE attachments that you'll see throughout this pack. And then the dimensions on this as well is 9 inches high, it is 5 inches wide, and then 2 inches thick, and then obviously you can kind of expand and, you know, move around a little bit. The other thing to note as well is that they have not only given you MOLLE attachments, and we'll talk a little bit more in detail here in a moment, but the whole back panel here is kind of this rubberized material, not Kedora nylon, and they have done that also on the bottom of the pouch. No drainage hole, so that's something to note. So if you're in a really wet environment, it may not drain as well as some other products out there on the market, but if you're not like me, I don't worry about rain too much. Very tough, durable, kind of rubbery material on the back and on the bottom, just to give it extra life and durability when you are using this pack. So now with that being said, now we'll start actually looking at some of the details around and what make up this little pack here. Okay, so I want to show you the front panel here. Not only do you get 3 stages of MOLLE, again with great stitching, you're gonna get these 2 little Velcro strips so you can do morale patches. You know, if you're gonna make this into maybe a medical kit, you could put your medical logo there, different things you could do with that. Then it does have that pocket that goes up 3/4 of the way. You got this elastic band up here, and then you got a nice little piece of Velcro. So this is for items that you want to get real quick access to. In my case, I have my rain poncho, so if it ever started dumping on me, I could just easily get that and then put it on and keep me nice and dry. And so you can do all sorts of other little items. Got that little piece of Velcro there to keep it into place. So that's the front panel here with not only MOLLE and Velcro, but also a little pocket. The other nice thing is on one side of the pouch, you have here 3 stages of MOLLE that you could easily put a single mag pouch to, and that's what I've done to carry my Leatherman tool. So I like that a lot. You know, you could do, you know, a smaller fixed blade you could attach to the side there, you know, a bigger pouch for maybe a flashlight, something that you want to get real quick access to. You do have those 3 stages of MOLLE right there, which is real nice. All right, guys, one of the things that I wanted to show you that's really cool about this pack that a lot of other companies aren't doing is that it does come with already prepared MOLLE attachments. You know, you don't have to buy speed clips or other types of plastic clips and spend more money on the pouch. It comes set up like this, ready to go. And what I really like is that they've given you 2 plastic D-rings. You can see here there's definitely a big difference between these two. What I have done and what they offer you, and I really like this, is that if you want to just do a normal run like you would normally do through, you know, another pack or a vest or something like that, you can do that, no problem. But if you don't, and maybe you want to make this kind of more like a drop leg, you can see that I could easily get a 2-inch, you know, webbed belt through there. What they offer you is kind of this ability that you fold that button over, you can feed it out, and it is sewn at the top here, so you know it's not going to go anywhere. You wouldn't accidentally lose these, but you can just pull on this D-ring, and you can see that you kind of pull this out, and what that offers you is the ability to kind of make these extra loops up here of different sizes or dimensions depending on what you want to do. So not only do the D-rings act as an opportunity for you to attach a shoulder strap to if you wanted to, or other items, but then you can kind of do different things with the MOLLE and attach it to belts and packs in different ways, different directions, so that it's not, you don't have to run it through the entire setup if you don't want to, which is really cool. And I like that you don't have to buy the speed clips or other type of clips like that, and it comes ready to go, and you can do these kind of different, totally customizable with the MOLLE attachments. All right, guys, so I want to put this on my belt just to kind of show you how you could carry this on your person. We've done what we talked about, kind of brought up the MOLLE attachments a little bit, so I have some drop leg capability. Obviously, you could do it, you know, just right there attached to your hip. But if I take my belt off here, here we go, put it on. And now I kind of have a drop leg set up, great for, you know, around a campsite, you know, and if you want to really go crazy and try and make some sort of, you know, custom leg strap and carry it similar to the partner organizer, you know, you could do that. And you could obviously carry it higher up on your hip if you wanted to, but it is nice and it's not going to swing around, you know, obnoxiously around your campsite, you know, so you have all your gear right there on your body. You don't have to keep going to your pack or into your tent, you know, to get your fire steel, get your sharpener, to get your knife that you may have on you, you know, whatever it is that you're looking for. So I like that feature a lot, that you can kind of do that drop leg attachment to your belt. All right, now we've looked at the outside of the pack. Now let's start looking at the inside of the pack. As I told you earlier, you got 2 YKK zippers here. Run real nice. I like that feature a lot. And the zipper is going to do basically 3/4. And I like this, so it doesn't go all the way so that all your crap falls out, but it's not just halfway either. So you kind of get this 3/4 angle that you get, you know, so you can get all your stuff. And as you can see, I have really stuffed this sucker out. This is purely a dump pocket. There's no organization in here whatsoever. There's no elastic bands, nothing. You just throw your junk in there and it kind of fumbles around. That's my only real critique. I would have liked to maybe on the back wall here seen some bungees, so you know you can maybe organize your pens a little bit better, maybe even sew a little pocket, just so you can kind of organize things a little bit better. It's not bad, and particularly at the price point that I paid for this on Amazon for $26 for this color, and I think they usually go for $30 for the other colors that they produce. And I wanted this kind of tan because it matches my Sabra Mono 48 that I'm going to be attaching it to on the side. But just to kind of show you everything I have in here, I have a Mora Basic 511 fixed blade, fits that in there, hand sanitizer, emergency blanket that's also orange. I got, you know, wet ones, my compass and my whistle. What else do we have in here? We got a pencil sharpener that can make shavings, you know, to help me with a fire. 25 feet of paracord. I've got a water filter, great water filter. Got 4 extra batteries for my Phoenix E21 large flashlight. And then I got a huge plastic bag here full of like 10 different ways to start a fire. So I mean, I am set to go. I got knives, multi-tools, I got water purification, I got flashlights, hand sanitizer, paracord. I mean, you name it, I can get all of that inside this pouch. And again, just to kind of show you here, not only the great quality of stitching, triple stitched in there, but again, just a big dump pouch, basically no organization, and it opens 3/4 of the way, which I really like. I really like this, how this unzips is really nice and very cool. Just wanted to show you guys what you can also put in here. I was able to get my shield without any sort of issue. Huge room to spare. You know, I could even put a spare mag or something in there if I wanted to. But yeah, very big compartment that, again, could carry all sorts of different gear, including my shield. Well, everybody, it's time for us to wrap up this review here on this Hazard 4 pouch. And I got to tell you, I love this thing. I think it's perfect for the needs that I have. I really like the 5x9 dimensions. Really gives it a lot of capabilities that maybe smaller pouches wouldn't have, that are pretty popular on the market, that are maybe more, you know, like 6x8. I know that's a pretty big dimension, you know, pretty popular dimension. So this 5x9 gives you an extra inch on the top and kind of narrows it down. And just all the features coming with the MOLLE attachments is a big deal. You know, most packs now you got to buy their speed clips and all that crap that we've talked about. So very tough, very durable, very happy with the overall design. I would recommend it to anyone looking for this style of pouch, either to build a mini survival kit or just better organize your kits and your gear. So guys, thank you so much for checking out the channel. Please check us out on all the relevant social media. Please subscribe, like, share this video, comment. Love to hear your thoughts on this Hazard 4 pouch and other Hazard 4 gear maybe that you'd like to see if I can get my hands on and review. As always, remember to stay equipped, stay prepared. We'll see you out there.